live. I'm kind of getting started, kind of new to this thing, so bear with me. I gotta filter some of the chats. Make sure I can see you guys when you join. Let's see here. Make sure it's on. Like I said, I'm new to this, so it's kind of iffy for me, but we're getting there. Let's see. I just gotta do something real quick. Let's see here. Should be good now. Should be good now. Should be able to back off, not be all up close and personal with you guys. Let's see here. I think it's got something on my forehead. Yeah, let me get a towel real quick to get that off. Oh, and we're back. So yeah, nobody's joined the live yet, but we're just kind of hanging out now, talking movies. Just kind of had a free night. Kind of figured instead of just laying in bed scrolling TikTok or watching whatever, figured it'd be kind of fun to get on here and see what we couldn't get ourselves into. Let's see if we can't. I know if you guys, just while we're waiting on some people to join, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot. We got up to about 68 subscribers now, and we want to keep that, just keep growing and everything, and I do appreciate it more than you guys know. But we also, if you haven't seen it, I posted my Venom review a few weeks ago, but I also just recently, yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, yeah, it was, I also posted my Heretic review. Kind of like that film a lot, so if you guys are interested in it at all, then feel free to go check it out. But yeah, guys, just hanging out tonight, talking movies. Got bored sitting around the house, so figured why not hop on here and chat with you guys about some movies or whatever it is you guys might want to talk about. Let's see. Oh. And also a few other things I guess I could say about the Heretic movie. I know nobody's in the chat talking. I'm just kind of talking to myself right now. But if you are in the live stream, kind of leave some comments down below. Let me guys know what you guys are up to tonight. But a few more things about the Heretic review that I probably didn't really add in my review was probably, it was very suspenseful and wish I could, man. Dude, I wish I could clap them cheeks, dude. I might get demonetized on here. I can't be doing that. Yeah, Sincere, I'm asking the same thing. I came here to chat movies, man. I don't know what these comments are, but if I could throw those cheeks, man, I would. I wouldn't be working a 9 to 5 if I could throw them cheeks, man. But I'm just kind of hanging out, though, man. But I know about the Heretic movie, I really liked how they took care of, or not took care of, I'm sorry, I can't talk right, but I really like how they portrayed Hugh Grant's character as being just really crazy and stuff like that. And we really just, his character came around as very compelling, and I really enjoyed that, and I really thought that it was, I don't even know the words to use, but they did a very good job about making him creepy, but at the same time welcoming, how he welcomed the 2 Mormon girls into his home. But yeah, I appreciate those likes, guys. I see some people are joining now. I appreciate those likes. Like I said, if you guys are here for the first time, hit that subscribe button, man. I'd really appreciate it more than you guys know. It helps the channel out a lot. We're just trying to grow the channel now. And if you got any questions, whether if they're movie related or just whatever you guys want to talk about, leave them down below. Hey, I appreciate that, Michael. Yeah, man, I'm sorry I couldn't make that dream come true, man. You ain't never seen a fat man do some cheek clapping, dude. But I don't know if I could be doing that, man. They might kick me off here. But no, for real though, I appreciate you subscribing and stuff. But what you got going on tonight, man? You doing all right? Oh yeah, man. That's dude. You can make all the jokes you want to. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I mean, as long as none of it's like derogatory or nothing like that, you're not gonna hurt my feelings, man. I'm the last person to get my feelings hurt over a silly joke. That's why they call it a joke. Dude, I felt that, man. I got to go back Sunday, and I'm not looking forward to it. That's why I'm on here now talking movies, so maybe I can actually make this a living, and one day I can just tell them I don't have to go back. I can turn in the keys to my truck and call it a day, but that's a long while from now. So you guys checked out any good movies recently that maybe I should check out? Maybe some recommendations? I do a thing on my TikTok. By the way, speaking of TikTok, I actually have a TikTok. It's the name of the channel here, Hungry Movie Buff. And if you guys want to, you can check that out. I do a thing called Viewer's Choice. I've only posted one video. Nobody's even commented on it, so I really haven't got the chance to actually do it. But essentially, it's where people just leave comments of movies that I should review, should watch. Whether if it's something I've seen, something I haven't seen, or if it's literally just something that, you know, something that I've already seen and you want me to talk about what I think about it, or if it's something that I haven't seen. And it's a cool way of me to get and check things out. And it can be something that just came to theaters, or it can be something that came out in 1940. I honestly don't care. I just want to check out some new films. No, honestly, dude, I haven't seen It's What's Inside. I think I've heard of it. Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't really know what it's about, but it kind of seems interesting from the title. But I will check it out. I'll write it down on the list right now, actually. Uh, yeah, dude, I'll put that on the list. I'll check it out, and if you want me to, I'll even make a review for it. Because I mean, hell, I mean, the more content I can get out, and the more movies I can watch, it was good. Yeah, I've had a lot of those because the bad thing is with Netflix, 95% of them they put $250 million into a movie and then it comes out to be a big pile of shit. But when in all reality, there are those few gems in there, like Hitman. I really enjoyed that. I wouldn't say it'd be in my top 10 of this year, but I did enjoy it. But Netflix, their TV shows top notch, but when it comes to the movies, dude, there's only a few hidden gems in there, and I'm hoping that It's What's Inside is one of those because I'd be happy to check it out, man. Because I'm always looking for a good movie to see because I've seen a lot and I need some new things to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it, but I feel like it's gonna be horrible next week. I'm gonna go watch Dwayne the Rock Johnson's new movie Red One. And speaking of Netflix, that looks like the most direct to Netflix movie ever. But in all honesty, I think my old lady will like it, so I think we're gonna go check it out. And sometime, I don't know if it'll be Thursday, Friday, or whatever, but I'll get a review out for it. It looks like the biggest pile of garbage, but it looks like a fun Christmas movie to kind of start the holidays off, even though it's not even Thanksgiving. But hey, Christmas is Christmas, I guess. I like to eat too, so Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. And again, I appreciate everything, guys. All y'all's support really means a lot to me and everything. All the likes and subscribing you guys do to me and all the comments you leave. I just want to say I appreciate it. Don't mean to get repetitive. I just truly am. I am really appreciative of all of it. The Watcher. Oh, I did review that one. I'm sorry. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, I watched The Watcher and I actually rewatched it a couple nights ago. it's not even as good as I really remember it being. When I came out of the theater, I thought it was really enjoyable and really pretty good in my opinion. I mean, it had its flaws, of course, but I don't know. I completely understand what you mean, man. Yeah, that's Oh, I haven't seen that. My bad, man. I thought you were talking about the film that came out earlier this year. I think it was called. Was it called The Watchers? Is what I'm thinking about, or was it Watchers? I don't remember. There was some film, Watcher or Watchers or whatever. But no, I actually haven't seen that one. To be honest with you, a lot of the Netflix things, except for maybe like Stranger Things and Cobra Kai, I honestly haven't even seen. Oh, I know exactly what that is. I actually that is in my list of things to watch on Netflix. That's actually another thing I need to watch. See, I sit here and say I've watched all these movies and I need some new things to watch, but dude, shit, I already got a list of things to watch. I really need to watch what I got first. And I usually have some music going, but YouTube sadly is a pain in the butt, and they actually copyrighted my last video because I was using some music. And I can use non-copyrighted music, but I kind of like to jam and some of the music that I like, and until I can figure something out with that, because I'm still learning the whole YouTube copyright thing. Uh, until I can figure that out, I'm not going to be able to play music at all. Coherence, yeah, Coherence was pretty good. I actually watched that. I don't know how long it was, a few weeks ago, but anyways, I watched it and I was actually pleasantly surprised with that. I like what they did with the ending and everything. Another movie I like is, and I mean, a lot of other people liked it. I liked Alien Romulus. I didn't have a chance to go see it in theaters, but I recently rented it and was able to watch it at home, and I thought it was very good. The I'm gonna take my glasses off, because it's glaring on the camera. But if I can't read the chat, I'll have to put them back on. But the recent Alien movies I haven't really enjoyed. I kind of like what they did with the Hulu movie Prey, and then when they went over to Alien Romulus, I really enjoyed that. Which I'm kind of going off topic now because you were talking about coherence, not aliens, but that's what ADHD will do to you. Thinking about cracking open a cold one, but don't know if YouTube will like that or not. I'm not really sure. I got this, but it's just a Diet Mountain Dew. Don't need either of them, but nobody has to know. And if you see me squinting a lot, it's because those, like I said a second ago, those glasses glare on the light I got here, but I need it on because the overhead light's way too bright, and I took them off and I'm kind of blind, so I can read, I just gotta squint. And I actually didn't do it last live stream, but I actually do want to, rather this one or the next one before, I have a bunch of Blu-rays and uh, no, I didn't get any 4Ks, but my birthday was last month and I got some Blu-rays. Went a little bit overboard, so if you guys want to do an update video on some Blu-rays, the first ever update on this channel, I wouldn't even call it an update because we haven't done one, but can show you all the titles I got and see what you guys thinking about them and see if I made a good or bad decision. If you guys are in the chat, I don't mean to keep reiterating. I'm just trying to get it out there and say I appreciate all your guys' support and everything. I appreciate those likes on this live so far. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out a lot. We're trying to get it up to as many people as we can. If if not, or I'm sorry, if you already have, again, I appreciate it more than you guys know. You guys are awesome. Trying to get my personality out here a little bit. I don't want to be that same bland guy that says this movie was good. Thank you, goodbye. I want to get my personality out there and just be straightforward with you guys. I'm not here to bullshit and try to act like a robot or nothing. And also, I'm a huge professional wrestling fan and just really MMA in general. So, I mean, I like UFC too. But if you guys are into any of that, I mean, I'm down to chat about that. Like I said, we can talk about anything. Not really sure how long I'll stay on the live. I should be on here for a little bit longer. I might have to take like a 20-second break here in a minute. I just got to grab my phone charger is all. Because my phone, and I was dumb, and my phone is a little bit less than 50%. And I know the camera, if I'm not mistaken, it's just like that slim little thing going down the screen. I tried using my old lady's laptop to where I could do like a full screen stream and stuff, but she has a MacBook, and for some reason the camera wouldn't support it. You had to download Google Chrome and stuff, and she's got a bunch of stuff on here, and I'm not going to mess with her laptop like that. I don't want to start downloading a bunch of crap unless I talk to her about it first. Wow. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. We don't have to play with the wires. Oh. She's jumping up on my leg for a second. Or he, I should say. And now here comes the bigger one. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. Alright, you gotta get down, buddy. Oh. Now my dog's getting jealous because she's not getting any attention, but I got a big dog, so she ain't getting up here. I've showed her in videos before, though. Are you mad because I won't put you up here? Yeah. Lay down. So I want to start getting more content out to you guys. I have a whole list on my phone of video ideas I want to do. I've done the top 10 of all time. I'm planning on, in the distant future, getting shelves for my movies. I have one little shelf for all my 4Ks, but I want to get a shelf for all of my Blu-rays, of course. I just use my shelves for my 4K because those are the fine wine dining movies I have right now. But once I do that, I think I want to do a whole collection. I'll rather do 4Ks in one and Blu-rays in the other, or I'll just do all together. Honestly, I haven't really made up my mind yet because, I mean, it's still going to be a minute before I get that shelf, but for sure I want to do that. I think that would be something you guys would like. You can kind of see what the collection size I have, what I have, and kind of give you a taste for some of the movies, type of movie guy I am, and what I like and don't like. Chugging on that Mountain Dew. I've not had anything to drink since like 3 o'clock, and it's like 10:30 right now. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to think. I was gonna tell you guys something else. If you're in the chat, leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer any kind of questions, movie, wrestling, anything related. Only thing I don't want to talk about is politics. I want this to be a place where people can come and not have to worry about politics. Now, if it's a movie about like a political thriller, that's cool, but just don't want to do anything political on this channel. I know we hear about enough of that in the news, and I don't want to talk about that. But again, like I said, if it's like a political thriller movie, yeah, that's cool. Oh. I want to learn a better way. I don't know how good the audio is right now. I had a snowball mic, but I need to get the wire that goes to it because I tried searching for it before stream, but I couldn't find it. And I'm honest to God, I'm not really sure what happened to it. I have the snowball mic. There's nothing wrong with that. I just need the cord that goes to it. But pretty sure I can order one like on Amazon or something for maybe $5. So I mean, I'll probably end up getting that. And then if I can figure something out about the laptop, next stream I do, or at least the one after that, should be tip top shape. Well, not tip top. I shouldn't say that, but. And I know I went back and watched the first little bit of the last stream, and I laughed at myself because, of course, like I said, it was the first stream that I'd ever done. And whenever I did that, I watched like the first 2.5 minutes of that video, and it was literally just me like at the phone like this because I was trying to figure something out, and I didn't realize it until after I posted it. But that taught me one important thing is to watch these before I post them, or at least the first few minutes, because I really need to learn how to edit. And I know it's not too difficult. Really just got to take some time and dedicate some time to learn how to do it. Because I want to put an intro on these videos. I want to do all that and everything. But it's going to take a lot of practice before I do that. And I need a new cover art for it. So, like I said, I have a TikTok. It's the same name as this channel. And if you guys are great at editing or whatever, I'll even pay you like $10 if you want to just make me some cover art, send it to me, and if I use it, I'll pay you like $10. I don't know if that's a good price. I mean, you're talking to a broke man right now. So I just want a cool cover art because, I mean, it's OG with the one I got, but it's honestly just one I got from Google. I mean, I made sure nobody else was using it before I did, but at the same time, I want a new one, something that can be more to me, because the one I got is really, it's OG, but it's basic as fuck. So I need something better. Honestly, might get my old lady to do it, but if you guys are interested, just DM me on TikTok at Hungry Movie Buff. At Hungry Movie Buff. English is not my best language tonight, as you can tell. But just DM me there and see if you guys can send me some cool artwork or any ideas you guys might have. Make sure this is all really looking forward to some movies that are coming up. If you are interested, I'm looking. There's a few movie reviews I'm going to be looking to get out. I want to see Small Things Like These with Cillian Murphy. I'm a huge fan of his. I liked him in Oppenheimer or Oppenheimer, whatever you want to call it. But also another movie that I'm gonna go see, but like I was saying in chat earlier, I'm not looking forward to is Red One. It looks like the most pile of trash straight to Netflix, $250 million just to fail trailer I've ever seen. But who knows? I think it got a 33% rating on Rotten Tomatoes already, and that's with like 30 reviews. But then at the same time, I don't really know. I'm one of the people in movies where I'm not gonna let what somebody else says about a movie depict my opinion on it. I'm gonna wait till I see. I mean, those people might be wrong. It might be the next Quentin Tarantino of films, but I mean, honestly, I mean that's not gonna happen. But can't say nothing until we see it. I want to keep this stream going so I can get some content out to you guys. We're not really having a lot of people join, but I can talk some movies to you guys. Here, so the stream isn't too boring. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll grab it. I'll do the update right now. So I got all these on my birthday. We went up to Nashville and spent a little bit too much money than we should have, but we had a good time. So what can you say? We can say here. Sorry, I'm trying to organize myself here. So some of these are movies I've seen. Some of them I haven't seen. Some of them are blind buys. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty good haul. Some of them are ones that my fiance picked out. There's a store up in Nashville, if you've never been, called McKay's. And they had Blu-rays for like $1.95 at the cheapest. And I think that's pretty cool. But I'll go ahead. These are all the ones that I got while I was up there. I think I make sure. One of these I actually got from Walmart, and it'll be the last one I show. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. I got 12 of them in here, but I'll go ahead and kind of talk about them briefly. This first one's a blind buy. It just kind of looked like a good drama film, maybe one rainy night to throw in. But if you guys have seen it, let me know what you think about it. But it's Dementia with who is that? I know who that is. Who the fuck is that? Jen Jones, I believe. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna put my glasses on actually for this because I can't read the back of these. I'm blind like an old man, but I'm only 25 years old. But it has Gene Jones. I'm sorry, Gene Jones in it, and basically, as you can see by the title of the video, it's just him having dementia and stuff. And just thought it would be a good rainy night drama movie. But this one, $1.95. It wasn't too bad at all of a deal. I got the sticker kind of annoys me because it covers up the title, but Compliance. It's a great drama about a guy calls in to, I mean, copyright. They can't really put it on the title because, I mean, copyright and everything, but basically I believe, yeah, this was true events. I don't know how true the movie is to the actual events, but a guy calls in to basically a McDonald's claiming to be a cop, claiming that this girl stole stuff, and is telling them over the phone that she has to do all these things or she's going to be arrested. And all these people in this movie were dumb as hell and believed him. But the whole movie is the phone call and what he made her do and stuff. It's a very uncomfortable movie, but it's a very thrilling and good movie, in my opinion, at least. And for $1.95, why the fuck not? This is one of the ones that I've heard a lot of good things about. I've actually never seen, but my fiance said it was a pretty good movie, but I haven't checked it out yet. And it's Juno. I think I paid $4.95. So you can't really beat that. But I haven't really seen it. Honestly, I'm not really sure about what it's about, because when I was growing up when this came out, this really wasn't my type of movie. You know, I was action, horror type guy, comedy. But a movie that is me and I really do like, and I haven't really talked a lot about it on this channel, but a movie that I really do like is Office Space. Again, I love this store, but I hate how they put the damn stickers. It's annoying, but then again, when it's sitting on the shelf, that's all you're gonna see. But I really love this. It's a great movie. It's a fun little comedy, especially if you have somebody that's never seen it. I love it. These next two, well, I wouldn't say next two, sorry. I'll just go ahead, since I said that, I'll get the one I was talking about. Actually, I only got 11. I just had a movie that I recently watched in there, sitting in the stack. But as you can tell by my cross, I am a religious guy. Not to get into it too much, but I do have some religious movies with Ladder 49 and Courageous. If you like religion, stuff like that, they're pretty good movies. I won't get too much into religion, but they are really good movies. One of them's about cops, one of them's about firefighters. But let's go on to the next one. If you got any questions while I'm doing this, if you're in here, leave some questions down there. If you want to have any comments about any of the movies I'm talking about, or just if it's something totally non-related, go right ahead. It ain't gonna be a problem at all. I'll answer any questions you guys got. We're just hanging out tonight. This one, honestly, surprisingly, I'm not a big Jared Leto fan, but I do like Nicolas Cage. But for $2.95, you can't beat it. I haven't seen this one, and it's Lord of War. I've heard some decent and some bad things about it, but I honestly thought it would be a fun watch because I am a big fan of Nicolas Cage. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, we'll talk more about him in a minute. But another update that I got. Another update. English is not good tonight. But honestly, I have seen this one, and I love Brad Pitt in it, and thought it was really good. Was Troy. Kind of on the lines, or not on the lines, I'm sorry, just another epic, like a movie like Gladiator. So I do like Gladiator a lot more, but I still enjoy it. And this is the director's cut, so thought it'd be fun for $2.95 to check out. And this, let's see here. Where did I get this one? I don't think I got this one. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I think I actually got this one from a store down here where we live. But I still got it for my birthday, so it'll count. But Last Action Hero, I have seen this one, and it's pretty decent. It's one of those fun, late, shoot, I can't remember if it came out in the 90s or 80s. I'm sorry. 90s, I'm sorry, 1993. Just a really fun 90s action throwback movie. I love it, man. I mean, it's not the best movie ever, but it's a fun watch. I actually want to show that one to my fiance one night. And speaking of one that I love and a lot of people may not like, but I grew up on this movie. I've watched it a dozen times plus more. And that's Monsters vs. Aliens. And I actually did get this one from here where we live, at a store nearby, not all the way in Nashville. And I thought it was cool because I don't know if both the movies are 3D or if it's just the special edition that it comes with. But when you open it up, I didn't even plan on it. I was going to get it regardless, but it comes with the cool retro movie theme 3D glasses, and I thought that was pretty cool. Honestly, oh, I didn't even realize this. Comes with Chuck E. Cheese coupons. So if anybody wants some free pizza, well, I'm sorry, it's not free pizza, but you're kind of out of luck because these expired in 2010. So my bad. But no, cool 3D glasses. I'm not sure if that's for the movie or just because it comes with all new adventure, Bob's Big Break, and 3D glasses inside. It was at a used movie store, so I didn't really think the glasses would come with it. But last, but a definite change in tone from that movie. This one's got a lot of mixed reviews this year. But honestly, if you saw my review of it on the channel, and I'll tell you what it is here in just a second, but if you saw my review of it on the channel, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was good and creepy. It's not pure, like, best movie ever, but I did enjoy it. It'll probably reach my top 10 of the year. And I know that'll probably not be for some people, and that's why I love film, because it's subjective. Some people are going to hate this, some people are going to love it. But it's Long Legs, and I honestly thoroughly, like I said, very much so enjoyed this movie. And going back to what I said, you don't have to love or hate a movie, you can be in the middle. I kind of tripped on my words there, but the reason I say this because there's so many people nowadays, and I'll give credit to John Flickinger when he was saying this, because he put this the best way possible. And I'll just be straight up honest. I'm just going to copy what he said, but I'm giving credit to him because he's the one that said it. But he said it best when nowadays there's no room to be in between. There's no room to sit here and say, well, that movie was pretty good. It's not my favorite, or that movie sucked, but it had some redeeming qualities to it, or just whatever. He was saying, nowadays it feels like you either really fucking hate a movie or you really freaking love it. And it's annoying because, like, if it's not near perfect, people just hate it. And I understand, like, I don't really know the proper words to use for it, but it's just annoying because, like, I'll go see a movie and love it, and then people will be just shitting on it, and which is okay because people have their thoughts that they can use, and people can say whatever, they have their own opinion about a film or whatever. But it's just in the sense of nobody's like in the middle nowadays. It's whether you have to hate it or you have to love it, and 95% of what I hear around on the internet and stuff is just people, you rather hate it or love it. And it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm probably just blabbering on. I need to quit yapping. Oh. We're just hanging out tonight, guys. That was all the Blu-rays that I had for you guys. Just fun. The one I already had, but I'll go ahead and show it anyways, was Fireproof. It's a nice little movie about marriage and religion. It's pretty good, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I grew up with it, so. But those were all the movies that I got for my birthday. Got a couple other things, but that's all the actual movies that I got. A lot of good titles. I still want several more, but those are the ones that I got, dude. I can't wait to check some more of them out that I haven't seen yet, and then ones that I've already seen. I do want to go watch Lord of War. Honestly, probably going to be sitting around at home all day tomorrow, so I honestly might check that one out. Or I should probably be smart and get on here and learn how to edit and quit being lazy. Yeah, guys, if you guys got any questions, just let me know about movies, wrestling, anything you want to know about me, anything that you want to talk about. Sounded my dog getting into something. And also, guys, I thought about doing streaming with gaming. Because I've done it before, but it just didn't go anywhere. I want to start doing some gaming streams because I think that's honestly some fun, especially if I'm doing something like this. I know I'm kind of talking to nobody right now. It says I don't have anybody in here, but I'm still going to post this because I did the update and just some content to get out to you guys. But down in the comments, let me know if you'd be interested in watching me play some games. Play a little bit of everything. I go all the way from Fortnite, MLB, Fall Guys to I want to play some story modes. I like God of War. I like I want to play, and my fiance loves this game. She wants me to play it too. It's Detroit Become Human. I would love to do some playthroughs. I love to play, even though it's kind of already been spoiled for me, but I want to play Red Dead 2. Recently got Spider-Man 2 because I actually just got a PS5 matter of a few months ago or so. And I'd love to get some streaming out to you guys, whether if it was just recordings and I posted it here on the channel, or if it was through Twitch or whatever. And I'll probably recreate a Twitch account because I used to have a Twitch. It was because I have red hair. I did Ginger Does Games, but I'd probably just keep everything the same and do Hungry Movie Buff. But if that takes off, I really wish I could have done my name as Hungry Media Buff. But hey, OG Hungry Movie Buff. We're gonna keep things the same all around on all platforms. And speaking of platforms, I need to get some more TikTok videos out to you guys. I want to get on there and do live streams on there because if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a lot easier to do live streams compared to here on YouTube. I could be corrected. Please correct me if I am wrong, but I want to do some streams on TikTok, but TikTok makes you get to I believe it's 1,000 followers, and compared to here they only make you get to, I believe it's 50 or 60, and we're at I think as of tonight we're at 69 because I got Mr. Michael Dwyer. I apologize if I'm butchering your last name. We had him be a full-on boss and subscribe tonight, and I don't know if he's still in the chat, but if he is, I appreciate it more than you know, man. So we're getting the numbers up, but got a while to go, but we're still getting there. Let me see if I can. Oh, Remy, come here. Come here, girl. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you here to say hello? There's nobody there. Oh. No licks on the face, please. Love you, buddy. You gonna be on the live? What? Oh, go run away if that's what you want to do. Probably stay on here a little bit longer unless the chat starts picking up, though, for real. Trying to think of some other movie news. I might have some. There was some other movie news. I'm trying to think. There was something else that I saw movie news on today that I was trying to kind of think about, and I wanted to give my 2 cents on. It was they announced the movie that was supposed to come out, I believe, next September. And I know what it is, but I just can't think it, or I don't know what it is. That's the problem. But guys, put the likes in the chat. Put some questions, put some lights on the stream. Likes on the stream. I can't speak. That's my problem. But put some likes on the stream. Leave me some questions down below if you are here in the stream. I will go ahead and say YouTube is kind of slow. And sometimes it takes a minute to update if somebody comes into the stream. So like say if you're in here right now and I don't realize it because it just says 0 for me right now. Just put a comment down in the chat because I don't want it to seem like I'm ignoring any of you guys. I want to be able to hang out with you guys and acknowledge that you guys are here. That's why I've been kind of starting to just try to almost as if it's just like I'm talking to myself right now. Like if there's nobody in here, because I'm trying to get that personality going to where I can kind of be somebody on here and not just be a plain robot. Let's see. It's getting kind of quiet. Sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to get myself to be more energetic in these videos and stuff and not just be so bland. I know that's my worst problem in these videos. And that's the worst thing. And I know I can sit here and say about people that are starting YouTube. In reality, I'm starting YouTube still. But the best I can give to somebody that's trying to start YouTube, and I'm still by all means a newbie, as new as it gets, but I just want to be able to help out people when I can, is don't be afraid to talk about what you love. Don't be afraid to get passionate about it. Don't be afraid to be you. And that's the worst thing I do to myself, is I get on here and unnecessarily get on here and I'll talk about a movie, and I'm normally like the funny guy. I want to be, cracking jokes and stuff, but it's like I got to find myself on here first. And I know it's been over, well, I've had the channel since like 2019, I think, but I recently just started re-uploading about a year ago. And really, my old lady gave me that passion back to be able to put into these videos and now the live streams. And she gave me the passion and the encouragement that I needed to really get off my ass and start doing this, because she knows just as much as I do this is something that I love, is film. And seeing people like Jeremy Johns, John Flickinger, Chris Stuckman, whatever other movie YouTuber, 3C Films, Zach Pope, there's somebody else that I know I watch, but I'm just brain farting right now. But all these people are doing great. They really inspire me to be able to get on here and talk about movies. And my old lady's one of those that I will always give firsthand acknowledgement to, of encouraging me to do what I love. And honestly, guys, on that note, not to leave on such a sentimental note, but I might cut the stream off here in the next 5 or so minutes, unless I get somebody to join and start hanging out with me. I might go live later tonight. I'm not 100% sure. If you don't see another live in the same day after this, I guess you'll know. But I'm going to try and go live again tonight. But if I don't, I don't. I'm off again tomorrow. I'll probably do one maybe midday tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. We'll just kind of see how the day goes. But I do feel like the past few weeks I've done a lot better about not saying I'm going to get a video out and then not actually doing it. I feel like I got to get the personality out like I was talking, but I feel like I've done a lot better, because I'm not just trying to tell you guys thought process and be boring and stuff, but I just want to give you guys some behind the thoughts and how I thought process about starting up as a new YouTuber, talking about the movies that I love to talk about, and just kind of showing you guys some of the, I wouldn't say struggles, because it's not really a struggle, of course, but just some of the things I go through as trying to journey my way into being a new tuber. Fun fact, I did get to meet Hulk Hogan today. Like I said, I'm a professional wrestling fan, and no politics included into it. I'm just honestly a huge wrestling fan, and to get to meet him, he was at one of our liquor stores here today, and I was able to get a case of his beer, and it was signed, and I thought that was the coolest thing. Well, guys, I actually think I might go ahead and wrap things up. Not a lot of people are joining, but if you are listening to this on YouTube, like just after it's been posted and stuff, know that I appreciate you guys more than anything. All the subscribers that I have, all the likes that you guys leave on my videos, all the comments that you leave, all the support. Show me to your friends if you don't mind. I appreciate you guys more than anything. I think more than anything of you subscribers, and you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys checking out for this live that did earlier. I don't believe there's anybody in here now, but I want to say I appreciate you guys, and if you guys don't mind, leave some comments on this video, and I will check you guys out in the next one, maybe later tonight, not sure yet. If not tomorrow, I'll check you guys out later.